anything now. Marco has said it all. But let me say something from my heart. Everything that I do, and in the Secretariat and all, Marco has explained. But let me give you a little background of where I came from and how I joined the Secretariat. In 1999, I received two attractive offers of employment. One from the Global Environment Facility in UNEP, the division in UNEP, and the other from the Secretariat of the Vienna Convention and the Montreal Protocol. We all know as Ozone Secretariat. The timing of the offers was 1 week apart. The Ozone Secretariat, who made the offer first, was in dire need of an administrator to manage the arrangements for the 5th Conference of the Parties to the Vienna Convention and the 11th meeting of the parties to the Montreal Protocol to be held in Beijing, then scheduled for the week of December. Imagine joining the Secretariat on the 1st of October to prepare for this meeting in Beijing. It's a joint MP, a COP and MOP. So we only had 2 full months to prepare for it. The other offer was for me to manage climate change projects as fund management officer. I thought that the fund management officer work was challenging enough, but not quite as challenging as administrative work such as the secretariats, where all the aspects of administrative work such as work interplay, management of human, financial and physical resources, inclusive of procurement, travel, conference servicing, budget, accounts management and monitoring. I therefore accepted what I thought was more challenging work. Moreover, at that point, I did not have the heart to drop the Ozone Secretariat offer, as they only had 60 days to prepare for the COP, the 5th COP and 11th MOP. So there is where I started. I thought I knew what I was enlisting for, but believe it or not, one cannot prepare well enough for the 101 challenges before and during these COPs and MOPs. I serviced 30 meetings in total, 14 open-ended working groups, 5 joint COPs and MOPs, 9 MOPs and 2 extraordinary meetings. Each meeting has its unique challenge, from registration setup even to sound system that fails in the middle of difficult negotiations. This is to name just a couple. The parties, however, our contracting parties, however, have always been considerate of these hiccups and have been patient and supportive as the Secretariat tries to pull things together. However challenging and difficult the times I spent organizing these meetings, I can definitively say that I made the right decision to work with you. The Secretariat and all of you contracting parties have gone from strength to strength. Universal global participation on one hand, paperless mode of handling meetings on the other, just to name a couple. There are many more achievements of the Montreal Protocol that we can all be proud of, but this is not the forum to discuss it. I will leave the Ozone family with a proud heart that I have been part of the successes of the Montreal Protocol regime. One last word before I say farewell. My work at the Secretariat has been facilitated by the most efficient, cooperative, and multitasking team of professionals and support staff in the United Nations. And to them, to all of them, I give all my thanks. When we have a back-to-back meeting in Montreal, of course, our sister organization in Montreal, the Multilateral Fund Secretariat, lend us all their support. And we thank them also for all the successes because of that. And of course, when we are in Bangkok, I cannot forget that also national team is here, and UNCC makes perfect arrangements for us, and we are all very happy to enjoy the perfect arrangements now. Finally, I want to thank Mr. Gonzalez for his constant support, supervision, and direction. To him, servicing the requirements of our parties is our #1 mandate and goal, and that is the lead we always follow. I can say that I really enjoyed working with all of you, and we look forward to meeting you somewhere, maybe in London, maybe in Nairobi. Thank you very much to all of you.
I'm sorry, just a second, Ruth. Ruth, don't go, please don't go. I was sharing with the colleagues on the table my gratitude for all the work you did last year for the organization of the MOC in Geneva. And they managed to bring a microphone to me. So I have to share this with you and with everybody, that it was so fantastic and you were so helpful last year for the organization of the 24th MOC for the 25th anniversary of the Montreal Protocol in Geneva. So, Ruth, thank you again. Thank you very, very much.